Okay. All right. Welcome back. And gotta apologize, it took a lot longer than I expected. But we are definitely going to finish the real fight here today. And the game just slowed down tremendously. Might have to reset. Hold on, what the heck just happened? Might have to restart the game here. Which is unfortunate, but the game has gotten so laggy now. I mean, we know the right tomb, so there you go. And also we still need some XP here. Not even, like, I would have rather gotten to level 18 here. Okay, Kenny of the Magi. Let's go. How does our gold actually? I think we have enough gold to buy a new weapon. I'm pretty sure we should do it. It's getting out of hands.
Good day.
We need something that can hit hard. We cannot. This Druid fight is going to be brutal without a decent weapon.
Welcome to the desert rain.
He doesn't have anything maybe can before. Basic stuff. Nope. Okay, we don't have a lot of gold left, so that's a no-go. Does have a lot more damage, but how fast? I mean, for two-hand, it's not much of that much of a difference. It does give a lot more damage though. Potential damage, let's call it that. Maybe we can buy a decent one with AD. Yeah, I think these guys also really pain. Ooh, okay. Let's calm all down. Phew.
How may I help you?
Okay, what do we have here? There's some ED, but nothing else on it. Okay, this one looks interesting. Doesn't need a lot of dexterity though.
Welcome to my shop. Good day. Greetings.
I'm just looking for something decent. Doesn't have to be that good. This one needs... its requirements are way too high. This is stuff we love to get here. Let's first see if we can get another level up. Then. Again, I would rather have Battle Cry for this fight. You gotta take what you get. And we get a freaking Catherine's Mask, which is okay, but right now at the moment, not what we need. If I would get this as a sorceress, that would be huge with the 20 mana. But right now, this one does way more for us. It's a mana regen shrine. Too bad, because we had a combat shrine before. Also, we have the worst type of enemy here. I think I'm going to reset this, because I cannot fight these guys the way I am right now. Okay, this is rather annoying. It's gonna take a lot longer. Guess we can sell the Catherine Mask. Should give us some gold.
It is an honor to serve you.
There we go. Mana leech on the wrong weapon. Damn it. Can check for the battle axe. Only needs 54 strength. We could reach that with the next level up. Oh, critical massive. Okay, let's hope we don't get any ghosts. Combat shrine, well that's some good news. Well, let's see if we don't get at least not a lot of ghosts. Yeah, we got a lot of these guys, which isn't that great either, but okay, there you go. Come on, hit him. Jeez, come on. Holy macaroni. That's not
Good day.
it wasn't pretty, but we managed somehow.
Hello.
That's right, we have that armor over there that we could use against Furia as well. Let's get some more hit recovery. There are so many of these unravels.
Impossible.
They don't give us any XP, the skeletons, they give us a very low amount. Check those urns here. Ouch. What the heck? Oh my god, never mind. Getting out of here. Getting out of here, man. Getting out of here. Okay, I hope I shook them off.
Honor to serve you.
Going back to town can help with that. And still no decent weapon.
Good day.
Oh my god. What the heck? Do I actually have to go there? Are you kidding? Can't even close the door behind me. Okay, I'll check. Let's first scout the area here. Figure out where I have to go. Can be up here, right? Yeah, there it is. Holy
Impossible.
come again. Yep, we got him. Yep. I'll go back to town here, can refill. Got a safe spot here. I gotta leave a TP there.
Good day.
Or, you know what, I just gotta leave it like this, and we'll
Greetings.
try to get another level. Might as well take our bloody time here, or not sure. Should we dust dive in? Just diving in sounds a little bit crazy, but with a mercenary, there you go, they're all level up. I might even want to even use a shield for the Duria fight. Yeah, then get a good broadsword and shield, and yeah, we'll do less damage that way. We'll have we'll struggle with our mana, maybe. Maybe. Not necessarily, but
Honor to serve you.
it does sound like the right choice here. Yeah, let's do it like that. We'll try to shop for a decent weapon here. Also get the combat shrine, that should help with the damage. We can get that one. We'll go back in town and go back to the waypoint and try to reach the area from there. Okay, queue this baby up. Let's keep it in here for a while.
Good day.
Just attack rating. We can buy a decent shield if we can get something with blocking, it would be huge. Deflecting mod.
Greetings.
Obviously it's a rare sight, but just any chance to block would be huge at the moment. Nope.
Good day.
That was a little bit slower, but we needed one. I mean, we could use this one one-handed, but it's nowhere near close to the damage of a broadsword. Especially when you get some ED.
How may I help you?
Yeah. There you go. Have you? Oh, okay, that's even better. And yes, it doesn't have the mana leaf, but it comes with lower requirements, and you can go two-handed or one-handed with this one. Obviously, one-handed damage is not as impressive. Two-handed damage has some upside. There's some good chance to deal some real damage here. Kind of torn on this one. Not sure if we can tank Duria that well with just 270 health. Guess this is no smaller difficulty.
It is an honor to serve you.
I will try to get something else here. $5 points.
Blessings to you. Some of those spears, those two-handed ones, are also really nice. They do require a lot of dexterity as well. It is an honor to serve you.
Or a good amount of strength as well. I mean, these spectrums could eventually be good. So keep our eyes open for some shields, prevent also heal. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You can get some of these things, and yes, they're slower. But the minimum damage is just so high on these things. Okay, going without a shield. I don't know if it's a good idea, but we'll do it. All in. All in, I tell you. Boom. And it was fun with you, but I think even more regular attacks can do more now. Let's get a mercenary. Not yet. Oh, hold on. Or, god damn it. We have to do without a mercenary. We can swap the mana potions out. Let's reduce. More reduce, more healing, that's good. Oh yeah, I should probably open the... That makes sense. Let's take the portal first. Open that tomb. Not even sure if we grab the shrine and then head back through. This might even be even faster, right? So, right, because it's definitely more safe than leaping through all of this. Yeah, it might actually be even faster. Hold on. Don't want this animation to bug out. Oh my god. Oh, no it's not. Okay. This way we can also get our mercenary. If we're quick enough, we can just run up to... Okay. Still a little bit of a walk here, but I can manage that. There's also a well, which is really nice. Okay, let's go. I'm pretty sure it's gonna last for a while. Give me your first best mercenary here.
I bet you. Who goes there?
Give him some shout and then... Never mind those 2 potions. Let's get in there. Wait for the knockback. Pay attention here. So after the knockback comes the charge. Oh my, their damage is murdering the guy. Holy smokes. Yeah, well, normal difficulty is not that bad, because his charge attack isn't that terrible. It gets uglier on hell difficulty. Did I show you that damage, like that video where I took some damage from him in hell difficulty? So you got an idea like how it's gonna scale up. But on normal it seems we're doing fine there. His armor is cool. He's got a lot of life, some lightning res, and some nice defense. Poison life reduce. Oh, I want to keep that one. Like, I'm not able to use it yet, level 18, but definitely want to keep that one. That one's pretty good armor, actually. Okay, let's put in some mana potions again. Get some inventory space. So that the trick really is that you have to find a way to stay close to Durian on hell difficulty because his charge attack becomes so much stronger. But in melee combat you can actually deal with him. It's not that bad. Okay, let's release some of this stuff. Some EDs, nothing too fancy here. But the armor is actually... I'll stay with Arctic first for now. Sell this one instead. Got a ton of gold from all this stuff that we just got. Did I repair this one? No, not yet. Might as well. Oh, it's expensive to repair, but it's a good armor. It's a good life, and it's not a high roll. Like you can get a lot higher. You can get up to 60 life, and res goes all the way up to 50. And like 50 lightning res, 50 fire res, and all that stuff. You can get really insane. Still a nice thing there. Looks kind of cool as well in red. Okay, let's talk to Tyrael, end this act. Oh boy, that was... I'm glad I finished this off. I'm like super tired from sports, from that basketball practice. And we got some time left, so I guess we can push a little bit into Act 3. Let's see what we can find there. This weapon is kind of brutal, just lacks the mana leash, but can still try to gamble as well for Hand of Rock. Hold on, let's talk to Jeremy first. Okay, any messages here? Hold on, just turn that off. There you go.
Good evening.
Okay, let's have a little drink and oh man, that feels so good. Try to, having your drink after having some tough practice, that's the best feeling ever.
Welcome to the desert rain.
I mean, Death Sash is also an option. 240 cannot be frozen, but it will limit our belts slots for potions.
Hi there.
You're looking for is the leather gloves, just to get Hand of Rock.
Welcome to the desert rain.
This is something I'm very happy that they changed that in LOD, and in D2R they improved it even more, so you don't even have to leave the store like this, and you can only click on the bottom button, on the little button at the in the shopping screen, and immediately you get the new items. It's not what I was looking for. Not very good either, so.
Welcome to the desert rain.
I think we're not gonna get lucky here.
Hello.
I have a good chance for a mana leech ring with the Gitbin quest. But I wouldn't count on that. It's a low chance.
Greetings. Good evening.
Let's just keep going here.
Welcome to being a...
Maybe you can get a different weapon now. What do we have? Yeah, we can get some hammers and stuff like that. Also, the Great Axe, which doesn't do enough damage. Yeah, we definitely want to get a mall like this. Maybe with some mana leech or IAS, something like that.
I. You, yes?
Okay, let's just take a peek, see how we do here in Act 3. A little bit underleveled. Should be level 18 normally. I hope I can still get some XP. First guys here are not going to give us a lot, but they did a lot of damage. Need new healing potions. That's the problem.
Good day.
Okay, that mail, we can repair that one. Sell it. Saving up on skill points here. Waiting for battle orders. Maybe for battle cry I might put some points in here as well. And Ratley is still down there at the still down there with Chief for whatever reason. Well, no problem. We can talk to him down here. Oh no, this is stuff I love to see. This gets me excited. Like these thick hammers do so much damage. Can't wait for the pike. But we still need some mana leech as well. So without mana leech, it's a no-go. That animation actually scared me. It always scares me. Okay, we are practically one-shotting them. That's a good thing. That makes things a lot easier. Yes, our attack speed is lower, but here's a common mistake that a lot of people have, where they think that damage per second is the way to go, but it's not always like that. Sometimes, like, being able to, even if damage per second can be higher on a faster hitting weapon, being able to finish a monster with just one attack makes all the difference. Also, the reach of this weapon is a lot bigger, for a lot more range, a lot more reach with this thing. Stone skin is not good. That will take a while.
I need mana.
Thank you very much. There you go. Sell that one. Jeez, holy smokes. For Mephisto, hopefully we'll have battle cry at that point, so you can get into close combat against Mephisto. Should make things a lot easier that way. Okay, these two I can definitely sell for a good amount of money. But I'm not hitting a lot. The longsword, which has some really decent damage. We're already out of that. Going two-handed now. Okay, there you go. A little bit of gold here. Let's grab that waypoint. Okay, off to a good start. We can sell some of those items we found, the 2 armors.
Hello.
Okay. Okay, yeah, okay, Roughly now finally moved back to his forge. So we have to take the long way. That is probably one of the biggest flaws of Act 3. It's like how the town is structured. Very frustrating to move around here. Especially back in these days when you had to repair your gear all the time. Getting some gold here, and hopefully we'll be able to gamble again. Take a look. See what Alcor has to offer. No jade figurine yet.
Damn it. What do you need?
Ton of lightning risk, but we have a better armor in our chest waiting for us. Hope we'll get to the. Well, let's take the other way. Let's take the long way so we can reveal that map better, properly. Also, don't want to miss out on the git bin. Not the git bin, excuse me, the J figurine that we have to collect. Some extra life. I didn't buy healing potions, that wasn't smart. Okay, there's a big boy. I have to go back to town here. Some healing potions though.
Greetings.
Let's keep going. Gotta go fast. Or not, because these guys are actually scary. Does they have cold enchantment, that's not good. Please hit the guy, please. God damn it. Okay, we're one down. We can actually knock him back and still attack him here, which is kind of nice. He's hammering us. Oh, he's building up so much frenzy charges here. 100% attack rate. Well, this would change a lot. Imagine having a grief. And even that one is not always hitting. Yeah. But ultimately, the thing is that with the whirlwinds you get so many attacks that you eventually land a couple hits there. And also you can get 100% chance to hit with leap attack, which you want to go to. It always hits. In fact, it's so busted that even if the monster moves away 10 feet and you land 10 feet away, you can still hit him. It's probably the most broken melee skill in the game. Never mind the mobility that you get from that move. So it might be even better than whirlwinds in 1.0. It wasn't until later patches where whirlwinds became a lot better. So okay. It's a defense here. Okay. There you go.
What a strange little statue.
Going back to town, and I'm still frozen. Oh my,
Greetings.
that's not good. So really, I can't wait for a leap attack. Just one more level, and then we'll start hitting everything. It also confuses me why they took that out. Like why they nerfed so much with the Barbarian. They nerfed leap attack. They nerfed the whirlwind.
Good day.
A whirlwind wasn't as powerful in 1.0. A little bit buggy. Didn't hit as much. But in 1.2, 1.3, and all the way until 1.06, it was the most powerful skill in the game. So if you get a decent weapon, you can just delete enemies very quickly. Or delete yourself if you got Iron Maiden. Just gotta be careful. So it's not can't just dive in. Gotta pay attention, of course. Buy some. No, actually, we got enough potions in here. I mean, I could also try to get a merc. Those are a little bit expensive here. Although they're really good. But we get a free mercenary after we get the quest. These guys are a lot easier to hit. Yeah, that was actually pretty easy. Combat Shrine, we gotta remember that one. Always gotta remember these shrines. I mean, we can take it for now. It's gonna be recharged at one point. Combat shrines are so powerful. They give us so much more damage, they just doubled our damage here. And our attack rating just went through the roof. Hello there, buddy. Hello there. So we should stay on the left side of the river here to find the spider cavern. And it shouldn't be far away. There's going to be one more empty meadow. Also one meadow where we can find the spider cavern. Glaive, we can sell that one. This is a little bit of gold, not a lot. Can leap over the fire, which is kind of cool. Some attacks that we can leap over, which is nice. More rejuice here. Let's hope for a spider cavern. Also, I don't want. Okay, that's a dead end over there. Gonna keep track on where to find the player jungle. This looks like an empty meadow here. No, it's a spider cavern actually. Nice. Okay, Zark the Burning. Now this guy is manageable on normal difficulty, but with each difficulty he becomes more and more busted. And all these spiders are also really scary actually, because they do a lot of damage. I hope I can find some area where I can, some choke point where I can position myself here. No, I can't. This is bad. It's gonna be a tough fight here. I feel like Tarzan. Leaping through the jungle, in the caves. Okay, hold on. We have to get out of here. And heal up, get some potions. Whew, those spiders. You're not messing around here.
Good morning.
No, that's the wrong one. The bigger ones. Okay. Oh my goodness. Wow. It's kind of scary there. And we have... Oh, I don't want to lose that attack rating. Also, this one needs way too much strength. Like, it's nowhere near close to that one. The same goes with the pike, actually. We have to save up a lot of points now. Let's see if we can taunt some of these guys up. I don't even have to taunt them, they come from themselves. There we go. Get over here, calling you names. There's one guy. Okay, that's enough, right? Okay, so we got Zark on this side. Doesn't look like it. I think this is a dead end. Yeah, it is. So Zark is on the other side. Okay, then we have to go to the other side. Can't be too hard, right? Oh boy, never mind, it's gonna be hard. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, hold on, hold on. Okay, there you go. And man, that extra range is so huge. We can bash them back, and then we can immediately land another hit. So that extra range is really helping us out right now. Got no maggots, thankfully. There's a ton of spiders. Okay, minions, okay. Okay, over here. Let's take that tower shield. See if we can taunt some of these guys. There you go. Fire enchanted smoke. You can deal with this guy.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh, yes you can. I'm also gonna sell for a good amount. Oh, we don't have to fight Zark. We can do
Yes.
Mr. Rama's old strats. Just you don't have to fight everything, right? As you said before. Yeah, let's get some gold here. Man, I can't wait for that armor. Going to lose some cold and poison rest here. Some fire rest, which isn't that terrible, but I'll get a lot of lightning rest from the Mephisto. Oh, there's the big guy. There's the big fellow. You don't want to fight that guy. There you go. Okay, never mind. Let's get the heck out of here. Extra strong and cursed spider? No thanks. I got better things to do tonight than die. There you go. Easy. Which it was totally not easy, but I'm gonna say it's easy anyway. Spear barb. New meta. We have found it. Arm. Well, it doesn't do any. Nowhere near close to our inspection. This is actually amazing. I totally forgot about that. When you knock them back, you're kind of on this daze. They usually stand still and don't do anything. It's actually excellent to deal with those players. Oh, I totally forgot that. I haven't gone back in time yet. Level up, Buttercup. Okay, finally, we got what we wanted. We got not only one great skill, we got another great skill as well here. Although not that great, it doesn't come with AD. Most interesting skill is leap attack. Just hold on. Wrong side, there you go. The all hitting. Now we are cooking. If we can get some mana leech out, this will change the whole game for us. It was a failed set item, I believe. So much durability. Wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, it was a failed set item. This one has mana leech, but it doesn't have the rest that we need. I'd have to go back to Act 2 to shop something decent. Actually, it's also a lot easier to shop in Act 2, so we'll do that. Did I actually... I delivered the... Yeah, I finished the quest for it with the... Thankfully. I was worried I didn't deliver the golden bird.
I'm sorry. What the hell?
Also, Walkers, we can get Battle Cry as well. Now, Battle Cry is gonna be a huge help as well when having to deal with hard-hitting enemies, just to lower their damage. Also making them much easier to hit. You know, just something in mana leech, just something good damage in mana leech.
Good day.
I just realized I have something inside of my ear which feels absolutely disgusting and annoying, and it's freaking torturing me right now. Like, it's not uncomfortable like that, but it feels so freaking weird. Must have been some water that got in my ear when I showered, so if you ever had that before, you know what I'm talking about. Yeesh.
It is an honor to serve you.
I guess I could check Ashiara instead in Act 3, but problem is with her that she's so far away. This is taking a while.
Blessings to you.
Okay, there is a mana leech weapon that's a little bit less damage than our. However, it fixes our problems pretty well. Okay, so the thing here is, with leap attack now, we should be able to constantly leech our mana back every time we leap on something that we'll always hit, which is a huge upgrade. Light gloves, okay, we can sell those two as well. Might as well do it right now. I go to Act 2 for that. Can repair that stuff. Get a better price for it.
Good day.
For both of them. Boy, I am excited. Great help. And we're always hitting. That's so amazing. But this one is also very good. We'll rely on this one more. Especially against these little guys. Don't need to waste mana on them. Can't even leech enough mana back. Be small fetish. God damn it, pick this stuff up. There you go. Okay. Hopefully we'll get a better weapon later. But, of course the enemies are going to be stronger, have more health, so we should be able to leech back our mana with each leap attack. So there's a dead end over here, but there might be another path that leads to the north, yep. And it's the Great Marsh, which I actually didn't want to go for. I hope we can find another path here, because I do not want to go through the Great Marsh. So we go down there and check to the left, and hopefully there will be a path that leads to the really flared jungle. I guess we technically did get an attack upgrade still, just because of the fact that we can bash again, which gives us a ton of damage. Obviously with the skill shrine even more so, but still, like, even without it, it's a decent amount. These potions are actually not that valuable. It's always only one by quantity, so I can just keep them on the ground, so I can stay on the ground there. We can repair some of the stuff, but not always necessary. If you don't get a lot of go back, no need to run all the way back to Rotley here. Can definitely put the emerald away though. Pick up this nice little armor here. That's what I'm talking about. This wand, by the way, also something that I wanted to sell before, but yeah, now we get a little bit more gold for it. Okay, now that's an armor. Barb looking nice, except for the little funny hat he is on. That will go eventually. So we get enough now in each. Okay. And you saw that range? Just insane. You can get way more impressive actually. I mean, look at this. How are we hitting him from here? Just such a powerful move. We can hit them from basically everywhere. Kind of broke. Okay, this is unfortunate. We have to go through the Great Marsh apparently. At least that's what it looks like. Mana management, however, looks pretty okay for now. Okay, so mana potions does help. Stuttering here. Okay, turn to the left, please. Turn to the left, please. No! Okay, we have to go through the Great Marsh. That is unfortunate. was that knockback? Ooh. At least we're getting a lot of mobility here. These guys need to do a lot more damage as well, so kind of slowing those guys down. Check this area for. It's so easy to pick up these shots. It's also a really useful skill against the Hellforged Smith, against Diablos. A lot of the bosses hit really hard with leaping attack. There's a lot of ED on it. Not sure if there's any waypoint here. I don't think so. Yeah. I don't want to deal with all of you guys. That's also battle cry. Not only, again, it's also allows us to hit them very easily. Something we have been struggling with so far. So level 18 is a really good mark to reach with the Barbarian. Can't even see the guy behind that torch. These staffs are, I mean, some of them are actually affordable. They can get really ridiculous. I mean, just look at some of these scepters. Got a lot of long duration as well with that guy, so it's his dash, let's make an extra attack range. Let's grab the well. Don't think we need the battle cry against every enemy, but it definitely helps with those bramble hogs. Oh my god. Oh my god. Missed the lead attack. Because I didn't actually click on the enemy, so you can actually still miss. But once you target an enemy, you're guaranteed to hit it. Okay, we got Champ Shaman over here.
Not enough mana.
can regenerate as much mana from that attack, apparently.
Not enough mana.
Still hit him hard. So, potion. Yeah, 50% damage. It's kind of huge.
I need
Yeah.
mana.
I will push on quickly. There's another one here. Oh, that's a lot of gold. That's...
I can't carry anymore.
Slow grind. So AoE until we get whirlwind. Can't tell me that one, but this one. 10 to mana. 10% is. It's less damage though. That makes it even more frustrating. Requirements and less damage. Can't efficiently use it. There's a shrine over there, so let's check that one out. Oh, Legion Shrine. Get the heck out of here. Grab some quick potions, sell that stuff, and keep going.
I can't.
Okay, dead end over here. Balance X. Ooh, baby. Ooh. I love that noise. He leaps. That noise he's making. Yeah, we don't. Oh, did you see that flight? That was amazing. Okay, Flare Jungle reached. Should be to the right. Oh, we got these birds. They're nasty.
Not enough mana.
Oh, SSF stuff. What do they have? Mana burn. Oh, let's say.
I need mana.
It's nice. Make some of those. I actually stack these two curses on these two long cries. Oh, we got a winner. What a drop. What a drop. Unbelievable. Bro, I'm not complaining. What is it gonna do for me? It's gonna give me a lot of res later on, but right now I'm going to lose some life for not a lot yet. But we definitely want to
Good
keep that one.
evening.
1 to all skills. It's amazing actually. It's huge. Nice. Yeah, I want to keep this amethyst here. Instead, can upgrade it. Great find, Berserker's Hallberg. This might be interesting later on, because the first few points you get on natural resistances, also on stuff like here, increased speed, the war cries, of course. Oh, it will be interesting. Might check it out later. It's good to see some nice stuff from it. These guys are not messing about. That guy's constantly reaching my mana with. It's really getting kind of rough. Oh my god, I was about to leap attack the guy. Of course he couldn't get him down here. There you go, it works, always works. Just a little bit more mana, a little bit more mana. There you go, easy. Yeah, mana leech is ugly. It's really hard to deal with. So let's put some potions in there. Combat shrine again. That is, they're running around like a chicken. It's one easy way to deal with them. Is to just call them to you. Tell them to come over. And misclick as well. Let's see what we have set up. Okay, I need that battle shrine. Combat shrine. There's a shaman over here. Not anymore. Come on. Kidbin quest. That would be huge as well. Pike! Whoa, okay. Some white one though. And the requirements are way too high yet for us to even think about using. Only 60 strength required, but 45 dexterity. And you can already see the damage is pretty high. If you get ED on these things, it can be really impressive. Only thing that can be better than a pike is if you can find some of that exceptional stuff. The Martel de Fer, or how is it called? How it's called? I don't know. Got that French name. Can't even pronounce it.
Greetings.
But like this pike, not sure if I want to keep it. I mean, we need 4 extra levels. Maybe, hold on. We go to get the black book in the Kuras Bazaar from the ruined temple. So I guess we need only 2 extra levels for that one. But we'll lose mana leech, and that's a no-go for me. So, has to go, sadly. I'm not sure what we'll have here. I hope it's the waypoint. These birds are going to be very good on Nightmare and Hell difficulty. Because they have that high attack speed, they will also do a lot more damage on those difficulties. And they can practically stun lock you. Doesn't look like the waypoint, right? No, dead end. I don't know how long I can keep this stream up, but getting tired. It's also 1:23 AM, so we're closing in on 2 AM. Definitely want to end it by then. Hopefully we can get to lower Kuras. Okay, there we go. Oh my god, what's this map? Hit him. Okay, so we have to go this way. Let's get a healing potion as well. Healing shrine, that's nice. Some gold here. Okay, there's a well. I'll pick that one up as well. Stash. Stash, stash. Okay, healing potion over here. There. Yeah.
I need mine.
Okay, gotta go back. Sorry, getting early. Always buy the wrong potions here. Dang it. Okay, let's check some of the items that we have to sell here. Maybe get something with metal each.
Good day.
Something hard hitting. Fast attack speed. Swiftness mod. Nothing with mana leech, which is the thing we need the most. Obviously, it would be the best to get the mana leech from rain, because that makes the weapon choice so much more, gives you so much more flexibility in that regard. But you have to find a ring first. Usually, by the time you find it, you're already halfway through the game, or already through the game. It's kind of annoying, but this is how the game works. You gotta be lucky sometimes. Okay, this is way too much. So much stuff here, I can't even handle it. I want that crude sword, but I'm supposed to do with that one. What's down here? Some mana potion that dropped.
Yes.
Oh my god, I'm not aiming right. Can't aim. Save my life. Jeez. Can we use that shrine, please? There you go. Yeah, that's probably why our previous run went a lot better, because we had Hand of Brock, which gives 20 mana, which is almost doubles our mana total. And also getting that mana leech, you don't have to get the mana leech from your weapon like this. You can get a better weapon instead. I don't want to use all my mana potions. Oh my god. If I had some more mana leech, and if we are on a higher difficulty, where we can leech more, we can even abuse leap attack a lot. And also the range of these guys, you can see them like hitting us from everywhere. Sometimes they're like off screen and they're still hitting us. Jeez, how? Please start doing stuff. That's why battle cry is so important. It allows you to hit something a lot easier, but even then you're still missing. I have to go back to the tower here, or at least resort my potions. Another problem is I can't get damage taken goes to mana because those are ranged attacks, so I'm kind of dependent on melee combat here. Thanks to this in close combat. Saving up rejuice for boss fights, because that's when we really need them. Or in hell difficulty, like stuff in hell difficulty gets, I mean it's hell, you know, it's not called hell for nothing. Okay, we're close to level up, let's get that one and then go back to town here. Got the waypoint, which is huge. Solid range? It's ridiculous, right? Once you have like a lock on the target, doesn't matter where that enemy is going to run, you can always hit him. As long as you got enough mana. So,
Greetings.
again, it's probably your best skill, even better than Whirlwind in 1.0. Whirlwind had some issues in 1.0, and it only got better later, so... It's still good though. Like, even if we miss a lot with the Whirlwinds, we're still attacking so often that we eventually land some hits. Against larger groups, really useful. Just gotta be careful with it. Okay, get some attribute points. Gives us some options, I think. We can check again what Rodley got to offer. Then we can go for the Git bin.
Yes.
The Flanger Dungeon. Attack speed, damage. Really not what we are looking for here. There's a ton of damage on this boy, but it's a lot slower. No mana leech. Let's see if we can gamble something instead.
Greetings.
Nope. Still looking for those Hand of Brock gloves. Oh, we didn't sell that one. Might as well grab some more potions.
Good day.
Also, potion finds. This is becoming more and more interesting now. It's a waste of skill points though. Like, we'll need a lot for battle order. Might even go a little bit more into battle cry later. Really depends on how much we need on battle order, on natural resistance. So it might be possible. Right now we don't need a lot. It's not going to do much of a difference unless we put a lot more points into it. So. Those noises for these guys. Absolutely hilarious. Taunt is actually becoming more and more interesting. Of a skill, it really helps us deal with some of those. And that range is insane. I can't even see them there. It's probably somewhere 2 screens away. Oh my god. 2. Gloves are about to break. Okay, we got the Griffin over here. It's not that hard with the Barbarian, we are a lot tankier than other classes. I hope the gloves are going to hold out a little bit longer. My goodness, okay. Oh, that's funny. Sit down, Mike.
This holy blade does not belong in the hands of the soccer room.
There you go. Gippin and Mana Leech. Please, please, Mana Leech. Yes! Oh, that's. Oh my goodness. Yes, yes. And so much attack rating. And surprise. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Whew, okay, that's the mainstay. That might stay for the rest of the game, of the gameplay here, the playthrough. No, that's what I'm talking about. This makes stuff interesting. I could go into double swing now, actually. But again, I would rather not do that. I want to stay on a nice two-hander in order to maximize that damage. We can, however, think about getting a better weapon now. I try to reset here. A couple of vendors, maybe look in Act 2 as well. Let me check what Ashiara has. Also have to repair those gloves. Okay. Cannot forget about that. But that ring is so clutch right now.
Hello there. Now that fewer of the Iron Wolves, what do you need?
Okay, we got our mercenary for free. Never mind, we didn't get anything interesting there. Okay, Ashiara doesn't sell any good bots on those items, for whatever reason. Let's check Act 2 instead. Doesn't have to be anything special, just some attack speed or...
How may I help you?
Why did I sell it right away? So excited, I'm not even thinking straight. But we got some time. First of all, let's repair our stuff. Got a lot of gold. Also, gamble for Hand of Brock again to get even more Mana Leech, which is still not the wrong thing to do. Getting additional 3%, we got 4% Mana Leech right now. Getting additional 3 is almost doubling that Mana Leech. But still, like, that's so huge to have. Yeah, maybe a nice X. Some attack speed on it, some ED attack speed stuff. We'll try to shop it at Rodley because he has better mods. You can get an X of Swiftness instead of just what was the other one? Readiness or so. It's just has attack rating. Attack rating, nothing huge here. Or we could put some more points into strength. I mean, we got 10 points to give, and we can This one is a little bit slow though. We want to hit a little bit faster with our bash attack. Yeah, I'm pumped right now. Because I need to do some monster killing right now. I guess I could also use a, what was it called, a bastard sword, because it does have the attack speed, so we won't have to worry about that one. Instead we can focus on getting the damage going here. Something, the ease mod is also interesting, which reduces the requirements. Gotta keep on my eyes open for that one as well. This is annoying, like the path you have to walk all the way to Rodley just to shop some items.
Yes.
I wish they would. I guess they would break the game, because if they would add this like button that you could use to shop at the vendors, because then it would be easy to get something like a J-mod on hell difficulty in D2R. But still, like overall, it would benefit the game. It would really benefit the game, even if you if you can get these super rare items. Some people might complain about it. Honestly, I feel like it's necessary. Was that a button like with when you go gambling? Just add that button and can reset the vendor just right there. No need to run out of town the whole time, because people are already doing that. People are probably running bots to do that. So much for that. There's some attack speed here, but nothing else. This one looks interesting. Has some, not a lot of ED though. No, not yet, not yet. Again, you only need some attack speed. Just give me some attack speed maybe on one of the bigger weapons. So the faster weapons I don't even need attack speed, just some ED.
Yes.
This is a one-handed weapon, but it does a ton of damage. I actually picked that one up. This one is also really good against Soldier's Mod, but the problem is with the Mauls in 1.0 now that I remember it. The ED doesn't work on it. It does the same amount of damage as the regular one, just by 1 point increased. I think it was fixed in 1.01 or 1.02, and suddenly these big Mauls and great Mauls were the best weapons you can get. But until before that wasn't the case. The one-handed hammer though does seem to get the ED. It's actually a really nice one. It's better than the. It also has Electricity, so that's 40% attack speed increase, or 30%. I don't remember it right. I don't remember it 100%, but I think it's 30, 40, one of the two. So I think we'll stick with that one for now. I mean, it even allows us to wear a shield. You can buy a shield in Act 2. And one-handed weapons usually swing faster here, so it's a decent weapon. And with the shield we will be able to survive those flares a lot better. So let's do that for now, until we get some more
Good day.
some more safety. Get some blocking chance with the shield here. Nice little one-hander. Really, it's some huge damage for a one-handed weapon. Okay, let's get going. Down the hole here, or we could push for Kuros maybe. But, I think we can just get in there and slaughter everything. Let's get in there and start having some. There you go. See that damage? Huge. And the meta leech is actually working here. Unbelievable. That feels so good. Combat Shrine. Dolls are not that scary. Even on hell difficulty, dolls are not that scary. The explosion wasn't originally that insane. It did some decent damage, nothing too crazy.
I am overburdened.
Yeah, the Claymore, I want to check that one out definitely.
I am overburdened.
No, overburdened. I know. I got it, you are overburdened. Claymore has decent two-handed damage, but slower one-handed damage isn't as good. Also using a shield right now. Oh man, this shield is also really impressive, actually. Might switch those two. There you go. Getting some life and mana here. Much needed mana. Also some nice life as well. Let's do this. Got some gems to put away. Okay, this bow is wow! Holy smokes, 18 maximum damage. Now that is. But if I was playing in Boazon, I would be leaping of joy. With this ring as well, like Boazon would be at a really good place. This is not a. I think the bows are also bugged in that regard. In the 1.0 that they don't get. That the ED is not really working there. So. Bows, crossbows, and two-handed mace class weapons all have that bug. Got fixed though at one point. At a certain point they fixed that issue. Okay, Witch Doctor and Ndugu. And Ndugu is actually a lot scarier here because he's spawned with additional shaman. There are his minions already. Let's see. Maybe we can leap attack him to death. Oh boy, this is getting rough. Just gonna get Ndugu here. Rip. Well, I don't have a rip. Want to see a rip? Okay, I'm gonna give you a rip at least. I don't have anything in that regard, but you want to see a rip. I don't have the rip against the summoner that I had recently, but I do have a clip of this one here. Was my Necro. Was the only rip that I had on the Necro, but you can watch it. So, multi-shot lightning enchanted monster, you might have heard about it. It's the scariest thing in Diablo 2 actually.
NANI? It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
And there you go, then down he goes, down goes the Necro. I can't get tired of watching this, for whatever reason. I can't stop watching this thing. That was the most insane thing I've ever seen in V2. And my Paladin almost died the same way. Somehow managed to survive because he had a... God, these suckers. Just want to get the Witch Doctor. But I think I'm getting him. I'm close to finishing him off. Okay, got him. Okay, got him. Yes, I got him, big boy. So now we can focus on surviving first of all. I would love to get the helmet as well. We have a blue maul. Okay, now that's interesting as well. Never mind the helmets, but we have. I mean, forgot about it. Forget about it. It doesn't have the ED anyway, so we cannot have ED. I always forget about that. 1.0 mods don't work properly. Okay, we can get some gold from that. Can sell the bow that we found. Really cool bow. Good damage on it. And yeah, we are kind of in a good spot. Those two items here.
Greetings.
Probably the best find I could have wished for, like especially the ring or the mana leech and insane attack rating. Some firearms on it. This just feels so good right now. Let's just, we can get out of this mess. Just go over here. It's not a long way out. And I messed up the screen here. Hold on. Hope I can fix it. Okay, that should look alright now. Wait, how did I enter that one again? Ugh. No loading screens. I can actually get kind of tricky here sometimes. I mean, I'm so used to getting loading screens in D2R. Why here you don't get any loading screens at all? Only when you change the act. Okay, so far so good. Getting closer to lower Kuras. See how that goes. Man, I keep misclicking. I'm playing on windowed mode, because otherwise the game wouldn't work. But the problem with that is every time I click outside of the game minimizes itself. Okay, that one is lightning and shadow. You gotta be careful here. Actually, never mind. We can wreck him since we got so much attack rating now. That is such a difference, like with the combat shrine right now. D2 mods, I once tried reimagined one time. I did actually like it. Obviously, the scaling at the end got a little bit out of hands. It was a little bit busted, but it was fun. It was kind of experimental. And I liked a lot of ideas in that one. Meridian, one time tried that one. I didn't like that one as much because it changed too much in my opinion. A lot of the simple stuff got too complex in that mod. I believe so. I'd rather play more simpler mods. It is amazing right now. Even without the combat shrine, we're doing so much. Project Diablo. I did try Project Diablo. Sadly, when I tried it, there was so much server traffic. The game was lagging a lot because of the server issues that back then. I eventually stopped playing it then.
I can't carry anymore.
Okay, that pike I have to check out. I have to check that one out. What do you have? Oh, okay, that's... Okay, this is a game changer. This is huge. We want to keep that pike for later. Because leap attack can be pretty amazing with that one. It's too bad it didn't have any ED on it, but still a ton of damage we get here. 14 to 63. The final build is definitely Whirlwind and also Leap Attack, because Leap Attack, the way it works, it always hits, even if the enemy moves far away. Like, check this one out. I can see that despite the fact I'm not even close to the enemy, I'm landing hits on them. It's a guaranteed hit no matter what. Unless you like miss targeting the enemy. Right now we're just going one-handed with shield for some safety. I think I can put some more into dexterity for more attack rating, why not? The rest is going into strength, 5 more points into strength and the rest into vitality. There you go. Problem though, like, since I'm playing 1.0, the Whirlwind wasn't fixed until like the first 2 patches came out. So it's still very powerful, but it doesn't hit a lot. So you'll be relying a lot on leap attack and stuff like that. Right now Bash is a pretty good skill. Yes, you can actually gamble SOJs. It's a lot easier as well, especially when you have a Menald and a nail ring already. The next ring is always going to be an SOJ. But this Bash build is actually doing really fine, now that we get a lot of attack rating and mana leech from that ring. So yeah, you can get a lot of SOJs, it's not even like cheating or anything like that. I believe that a lot of people have a negative perception about the early days of Diablo II, about a lot of hackers, but that never changed really until V2R. Like LOD was also full of hacked items, hackers. Every ladder had a ton of hackers going around. So I don't really believe that stuff. In fact, I believe that bots had it a lot harder in this version, because you have stuff like that. You saw how my Necro just died, like that multi-shot lightning enchantment. Like a bot has a much harder time to deal with that, and you can't just always like leave the game to see these guys. You just have to avoid them, go around them. But the bot has a hard time, like not targeting stuff like that, avoiding certain enemies when he gets cursed and stuff like that. Like there are enemies that when they curse you, they can one-shot you. And there is Zygon's belt. Okay, your next points are definitely going to strength. Gotta use this belt here. Nice drop here. Getting our drops, Don't even need magic find. There was 0 magic find. I found got like 2 set items, 3 set items actually. Okay, so the easiest way to refill your belt here in this version is to just do this. Just drop all potions on the ground, pick them up. Yeah, they can't use gear, they're also usually not really good. Like they, on normal difficulty you can survive a little bit, later on can't even do anything. Except maybe at 3 Mercenary, if you can get the Cold Mercenary. which he might do for the ruined temple. That one can help a little bit, but it's not a lot. Okay, here it is, the ruined temple. We might as well get it. Might as well get the mercenary here. The Act 2 mercenary has no aura as well. There's a lot of stuff that's different. But funny enough, they have a running animation, so they are moving faster.
What can I do for you?
Okay, we just want something with cold. And there's also fast cast, like as an additional bonus that costs a little bit more. We just want someone with cold damage. So we're gonna take that one. Can't put any gear on him. If we try to give him a shield, it doesn't work. Get out away from the door. They also block you. They block you off. There's a unique group. Cold influence. And as you can see, it does help us with that glacial spike. Can't keep the other guys at bay. If he doesn't start using his melee attack, please don't use your melee attack quality. Coming to help you, buddy. I'm frozen, which is annoying, but... yeah, this mercenary is actually really good. Just because of the cold, the freezing effect that you can get. Even on hell difficulty, if you play classic on D2R, like having this mercenary can help. There are a lot of fast enemies in it. You have 3 that are very dangerous, but this mercenary can help against this as well. Also, going to lower the damage here, these guys. Down, Serena's down. Mercenary holding up pretty well. Crowd control as well as like being able to lower the damage on the Barbarian. Like, that's a good combination, I believe. Like, yes, it loses the bodies, you can't loot them, but I don't care about looting right now. I just want to stay alive. This game is really hard. It's so much harder than the regular D2. Like, if you play hardcore at least, like there's a lot of stuff that can one-shot you, so you gotta be careful. Okay, I want that one. So when we get this tome, we can finally put on that Saigon's belt. And there's some champs. Champs and uniques don't give you any additional XP, but occasionally they drop you cool stuff like this full region potion. It's players 1 indeed. Like, you can't go higher player count in the pre-expansion. But honestly, like, it's already hard enough on players 1. Like, it's torture actually. Like, even if it's players 1, like, you have stuff like might as well show you. I've shown another guy already some of these clips, but I can't show you the Duriel fight that I had with the previous Barbarian here. So we have, hold on, let's go to the start again. We have 1158 life, right? We're feeling safe. We're doing to Duriel on hell difficulty. This is hell difficulty. Oh no, normal Duriel is not that dangerous because his charge attack isn't as bad. See, originally Duriel had a charge attack that was given to him, and it's one of the most busted things ever. Like, it doesn't scale a lot on normal difficulty, but it scales a lot better on higher difficulties. And you can see it here. We have 1,150 health here, right? Now see what happens when Duriel comes out. It's super fast. And I'm just like, this is like Uber's stuff. Like, you see this when you fight the Ubers. So you have to deal with this guy. So honestly, that was a crit. Now I have to admit, that was a crit, but can still hit you for like over 400 damage with that charge attack. And what he likes to do, if you try to get close and prevent that from happening, sometimes he just smites. You smite, and he uses smite to knock you back, and then charges you immediately after. Just if he has only an inch between you and him, he's gonna charge you for that damage. So yeah, that's the Duriel experience. Oh yeah, he is a PvP legend, I guess you could call him that. Wow, that's a ton of attack rating. There's some damage. I want to sell some of his stuff.
Good evening.
Actually, since you're talking about PvP, this is something I want to do as well. So my main goal is to play through the game and with each class, try to beat the game with each class. I beat the game with the Paladin, the Necromancer, and the Amazon already. I did a Barbarian, but I never recorded it. So now I'm recording a new Barbarian. And I have the Sorcerers left, everything on hardcore. And when I'm done, I will try to make a review video. But before I do that, I also want to try out some PvP. Just with some random items, like whatever you can find. Just to see how that feels in this version of the game, to get a feel of it. I think that this game is like the early phase of the game. I will do the PvP on 1.06 though, because that's where the game was mostly balanced out. If you can call it balanced, it was still a little unbalanced, but not as bad as this version. Just to see how that one feels. That damage actually really good on this glacial spike. Look at him go. We can pick up the mask here and sell that one. Yeah, the Act 3 Mercenary, originally one of the best ones. Surprisingly. Too bad we can't take him with us to Act 4. We are on our own. Okay, we're going to lose some hit recovery here. I have to be careful with that one. Like, losing hit recovery is rough.
What do you need?
But at least we get the Zygon's belt. Some extra life, some extra fire as well. We can change the boots, I guess, instead of... let's go to Act 2. It's easier to reset here. Try to look for some boots. Maybe even try visiting L6.
Good day.
Maybe gamble for some boots. Just want to get some hit recovery here.
Hi there.
Kind of lost my. Also, I lost my mercenary. I have to rehire a new one if I want to keep him. But I don't think I need him anymore. He will just die in Travinco anyway, so it's not gonna help much.
Hello.
There's some magic hide on those. Not what we want. Also, even the people in town can't run through them. They have a collision box. They have a hitbox and a collision box here, so it's kind of nice to see.
The desert rain.
Can be annoying, but also adds to the immersion.
Good day.
Nope. Okay, just some hit recovery. Come on, give me something else. All I want is some hit recovery. Let's just test that entrance over there. Easier to reset. I mean, I guess I could also go for gloves, kind of more those hand of frog gloves, maybe. There's a ton of life on those. Still not good enough for me. For my taste.
Good day.
I always get the more expensive boots. Okay, if we don't get anything decent soon, then I'll just skip this. Yeah, let's just keep going. Screw the hit recovery, we'll have to manage without it. First dogs. Don't need the mercenary yet, so also getting that nice slot over there. Can always put that one in and keep that belt for now. Okay. I didn't think I would play all the way through Act 3, but looks good so far. Only have to make sure I get some more cold res for the Fisto. Okay, these guys, they're not that bad actually. They don't do much damage, even on higher difficulties. They're not that terrifying as in LOD. Okay, that's annoying, nothing here. I mean, technically, it could be in the middle as well, theoretically. I hope it isn't, because it's usually very hard to find. Comet tried. Saying no to that one. Man, I'm running out of stamina. Where is it? Can't find this place. Yeah, the mercenary didn't follow me into Act 2, and I had to buy a new one, but I didn't feel like it. So I guess he didn't really rip. Maybe he's just retired. Okay, those guys. See if we can break some of them up. Okay, there you go. Now here's the problem with this fellow. There are uniques with the teleportation mod, and the problem with that one is that once they get low on health, they start teleporting and healing up. And, okay, one way to mediate that is with using leap attack. To counteract that is using leap attack, because it always hits no matter where they teleport, I can still hit them. Leap attack's kind of busted skill for the Barbarian here. Let's go down here. Column's hard. Okay, there you go. Gothic shields. Guess I could try it. Look, take a look at what it has to offer. Only has 60 strength requirements. Might be an interesting choice for a shield as well. What do you think about it? Another Gothic shield. Rejuve potion. 26 life. Yeah, this one has more mana though. Getting some more blocking for more. This gives me more safety though. Okay, that one's cursed, which is not good. Oh man, I missed that one. I missed that one bad.
I am overburdened.
Please, let's check those out. Just a magic find. Halberd has some really high requirements. Giant axe, also really, potentially a really great weapon. It can outperform the pike that we have. If you put more points into strength. But we got time for that, we don't have to do it now. Also the armor is gonna sell for more, so we're going to sell that one.
Greetings.
Okay, we need to buy some keys, then we'll take on Traveling Call. Which on normal difficulty is not that dangerous. It gets pretty brutal on higher difficulties though. I don't think we can get anything better than what we have here. This hammer. It's just too good. Increased blocking chance. 53%. Well, that's actually really interesting. Losing some life though. I'd love to get a Gothic shield with the blocking here, but okay, never mind, I won't buy that thing now. No need yet. Keep the shield that we have. 41% chance, it's pretty decent for now. Okay, let's go up here. Those dolls are way too excited. Yeah, I can help them out. Hold on. What type of shrine do we have over there? Looks like, yeah, it's a hell shrine. But we have that comet shrine up there, we'll pick that one up at least. Healing potion, that's nice. Let's pick up the combat shrine again. No waypoint in sight. Well, it doesn't matter. And we are slapping everything on our way. Okay, lightning enchanted guy. Oof, that combat shrine gives us so much like extra damage. Yeah, they're visible. The problem is like, it gets really ugly when you have multi-shots. Like, the regular lightning bolts are not that deadly. It's the multi-shot ones that are... Because then there are so many lightning bolts that you can't even see them on screen.
Yes.
And if they're also like fire or cold enchanted, that fire and cold damage multiplies with the lightning damage. You get like this huge amount, just an insane amount of lightning damage. I don't know if it gets added, but it feels like it's multiplied. I believe it's just they just add the fire damage to the lightning damage. But it doesn't feel like it. It feels like you're getting multiplied damage there. Alright, let's keep going. Using battle cry just to stay a little bit safer. It makes it easier for us to hit stuff as well. Minion. So we got a big one up there. With the conviction, which isn't that terrible. That's a nasty name, by the way, Infidel. Well, they've been touching it they weren't supposed to touch.
I need more.
Oh, that was a beatdown. Nice. I think we keep the helmet for now. Probably sell it or drop it later, but let's keep it for now. And we are smacking everything with it. I'm really impressed by how good we're doing it. It's all because of the ring here. And this ring here as well, like getting so much attack rating. We don't even have an ammo. Armor shrine. Let's keep that one for later. Let's grab the waypoint. Okay, where's that? Summoner. Or caster or whatever.
Not enough mana.
And that blizzard looks terrifying, but it isn't actually. It looks absolutely like stuff of nightmares. But the blizzard is not that powerful, thankfully. It looks super scary, but it isn't powerful. There were 2 blizzards cast at the same time there by these guys. 180 points, I mean, can't even waste mana that fast, so stick with the greater ones. And look at these guys spamming the meteor. They do that very excessively. Hope I can get that ghoul lord back. There you go.
Not enough mana.
Okay, I need some battle cry on this guy. he's got stone skin. It's the worst guy we could have gotten, but good thing is every one of them can drop the flail, so we don't necessarily have to kill it ever, but still we can manage. Oh, that would be huge. Like, I haven't tried any of them out, but most of these wrappers only work on LOD. And LOD they increase the resolution by a lot, so I'm just playing on... does it show the resolution? No. It was 640 and 480 resolution, I think I'm playing on right now. I don't know if I can survive that frost nova. I'm terrified right now. Stop moving. There you go, that wasn't even that bad. So I'm not sure if the wrappers are going to work on this version. That one as well.
I can't use this yet.
Can't use anything, apparently. Boom. Callum's flail. Let's pick up the pike again. Sell that stuff in town. We'll try to kill all these. Yeah, 640, 460, alright. That's the one. Didn't remember them. Well, the numbers. That is huge, but I can actually make a bigger window with my desktop settings, apparently. You can, that's something I did. Is you can use your Windows settings, change the thing there, and increase the size of any windows that you have open in your. If you just go into your settings, and that's it kind of helps. I did increase the size because before this was just this tiny little window I was playing on. I was like, I have to increase the size. So right now I have it. It just takes up most of the middle of the screen. I can still see the volume at the bottom from the OBS setup. I can see the chat. Also have a nice recording window on my left. So it's actually beneficial in a certain way to have it on windowed mode, since I don't have a second monitor. So I wasn't happy. Let's drag these suckers down here. I didn't buy healing potions, that's not good. Hold on. I don't want to fight them without healing potions. So I don't feel like dying today. Let's get back. Grab some of those. Okay, we need mana. Still need some boots with maybe some cold rest will also need. Battle Cry is helping me a lot. This guy's supposed to be extra strong, but Battle Cry reduces his damage by 25%. Cannot put us into recovery anymore. Before that he was putting us into recovery. Another full legion. That's amazing. Do well seeing those. Actually, let's put some into our belt here. that's another one. There you go. Gauntlets, pick those up as well, just take a look at them. Oh yeah, an Iron Maiden Blood Golem is what I did as well. Because the skeletons were just not tanky enough. The revives can get more powerful at the end. Like getting revives with Iron Maiden. It's insane. The revives only cost 1 mana once you max out that skill. So that can be a cool thing to have. Okay, and one unique left here. Extra fast and curse, well that's not good. I'll get rid of the minions first. Also got a curse on that. Not a full redo. If these guys keep dropping full redos for me. Oh, wrong. There you go. Hammer time, come on. Hammering. Blood Golem and Iron Maiden might be the best builds I've played so far. It's insanely powerful. I'm still very happy with that one. Oh man, itself a little bit.
Greetings. Good day.
This, and take those. So, yeah, I got a lot to tell me here. Let's see if there's, okay, there's some more on the left side. No problem. I'm more worried about Mephisto here. So the problem with Mephisto is his snowball attack. So we need some cold rest for that one. Got some decent lightning rest from my armor. Hopefully something like a belt or some boots, maybe some gloves. But I would love to keep those instead. Make our attack a lot faster. Let's get the waypoint first, and then see what we can do. These things, they keep going. Okay, hold on. There you go. Get rid of that cold aura. This is also a thing that didn't happen, and that doesn't happen anymore. We have fallen type enemies, these purple ones. Spawn here at Endurance of 8. And these were taken out at one point. Might have happened with the expansion. Okay, I think let's go back to Act 2. It's easier to shop for items over there. There we go. Let's just see if we can get some. Yeah, this champion calls it even some enemies. Like there's, for example, this is super unique. Might as well show you after. Hold on, I will check for some cold rest. Nothing here. Okay, I can show you a super unique that was originally removed. I don't know if you remember Flame Spike. There he is. He sits right at the waypoint and just wants to curse you and shoot you down. And he always spawns right at the waypoint. It's a really deadly trap here. There's some players who lost their characters because of that. Okay, this one wasn't supposed to spawn here, but can't spawn apparently. That's hilarious. So we got two mobs right at the waypoint. Yeah, especially on hell difficulty, can get pretty brutal. Okay, we're looking for something here, maybe gamble for stuff. If we have something cheap.
Good day.
So far no luck. Something, nope. Guess we could also try to gamble for Hazara's belt.
Hi there.
Can be an option. Oh, oops, I don't want those things. There's a lot of lightning rods on this helmet. Oh, it's kind of a shame. Let's keep looking for...
Good day.
Keep looking for some more res.
Hi there.
There's fire res on this one, cold res on the armor, but we'll lose lightning res, so we can't do that. That's annoying. Let's see if we can gamble for something cheap. That's kind of sad. We do need something with cold res here.
Good day.
And I don't even have an amulet, because was just so unlucky to not get one. Okay, there's 20, but we lose 10% here, so it's only 13 in total. So I would rather have that on some gloves or some boots. Let's do that.
Hello.
Again, the armor, we don't want to take that one out. So let's check Farah as well. Why not?
Good day.
Again, we are losing cold and lightning res, so I guess it's okay, but we need some more lightning res then.
It is an honor to serve you.
Okay, what is it with those helmets that you're trying to sell me, guys? Come on. I need gloves, I need boots.
Welcome to the desert rain.
Gambling. No luck whatsoever. And I can't use
Hello.
thawing potions. Like, they do not stack for cold res. The only thing that they do is remove the freeze effect.
Good day.
This is getting ridiculous. Gambling. Nope.
Welcome to the desert rain.
Jesus, cannot be. This is getting ridiculous. I guess I have to check Farah as well. Maybe check for a shield as well. Yeah. This ain't looking good for us. Can't get anything with cold res here. So annoying.
Good day.
There's fire res, there's some dexterity. Come on, just a little bit of cold res, just a tiny bit. To make me a little bit safer.
Hello.
No, no luck, no luck.
It is an honor to serve you.
Man, it's taking way too long. I might as well play some elevator music here.
Blessings to you.
Is my mic doing fine? I don't know if the battery might run out of auto now. There's a ton of blocking chance on this shield, nothing else.
Good day.
Oh man, come on, just some cold res.
Hello. Good day. It is an honor to serve you. Blessings to you.
I can't carry anymore. I am overburdened. I can't carry anymore.
Okay, so let's just try to push through this area. Not enough res in for my taste, but yeah, there's the third level. Leave a TP here, I'll look for a waypoint as well. Don't think this will sell for a lot. Might as well drop it. the shrine. Oh, shrine. We got a level up, it's also nice. Okay. Getting in that range where we can use a decent pike in Act 4. Let's see how the Mephisto fight goes first. We're kinda low on health. Mm-hmm. Oh. There we go. Just taunt them so we don't make far away. This fire damage is gonna stack, so we have to be careful here. The firewall was actually how I died with this Barbarian. Wasn't that 2 fighting the summoner?
Not enough mana.
God, I hate it when I run away. Okay. Let's wait for some mana to come back so we can taunt that other guy.
Not enough mana.
Hopefully you don't aggro. Anyone inside there? Just take it slow. So the thing is, one of these council members here is lightning enchanted, and packs quite a punch. There you go. There he is. Okay, we're just in the right spot for not to not get hit by his lightning here. So we're gonna take advantage of this. That was perfect, like he was just in the right spot where we don't have to worry about his lightning. Take this mana potion. Use one of the rejuice. Let's use another one and ring. So we got a terrible ring. However, we can cube those rings up. Get a decent amulet, maybe. Nope, it's the worst amulet ever. What to lightning radius? Oh,
I can't carry
what can you do? What can you say? That was a big boy. Got mana burn and teleportation. As as I said before, we'll rely on leap attack. Once he starts teleporting away. Or not. Like that one's pretty smooth. That was easy. Okay, I'm terrified of Mephisto, but it's time to get this fight on.
Yes?
Guess I could try to get a mercenary for this as well, but I don't think he will survive long. And losing lightning rest as well, it doesn't make sense. Oh my god, you know what? Screw the cold rest. Just have to tank that one. Just have to tank it. Also, pikes only need 40 dexterity out here, so as far as I remember. Yeah, so we can go into vitality here, get some extra life.
Good day.
Let's get a cold mercenary. And see how long that one can survive. I bet on 1 second. Maximum 5 seconds. Oh, he can survive the poison maybe. Doesn't look good one. He's going down. Our Merc is toast. That cold damage is frightening. Man, we are wrecking Mephisto really hard with the shields and the blocking chance. Does so much for that blocking chance. Oh, okay, probably nail ring, but that's a nice way to end the stream today. It's probably a nail ring, but I'm still happy for that find.
The world will have peace.
Unique ring drop. We'll see what it has pretty soon. So, unique ring hype. And a Manault would also be huge. Comes with a ton of mana, leech, some extra life. But even the nail ring has some damage reduced, which can be useful. And yes, the pike, no, with these 45 dexterity, so I was wrong. Have to figure out what we do. We'll need another level until we can use pikes. But right now we're doing so fine with the one-handed weapon. That's a high blocking chance. Maybe I get a better shield. I'm excited about that one. Okay.
What do you need?
Can go, that can go. Unique ring drop. What do we get? Place your bets. Probably a nail ring. Yep, it is a nail ring. And yes, it has less damage, less attack rating, but the magic fight at damage reduced. Magic damage reduced is nice. Attack takes damage of 3. I don't remember that one. I think it's physical damage reduced in the newer versions. It's still nice to have that one, because that means the next unique ring will be a Manault. I want to keep that in our chest to private stash. Even in our inventory, actually. Oh, yeah, that's pretty enough private stash. It still works. Okay, so that's a nice ending. Found a nail ring, a naga ring. I always call it nail ring because the German word for nagel is nail. So, yeah, we managed to get to Act 4. It's time to get some sleep, finally, yeah. It's like 3 AM for me. It's for you as well. Okay, have a good night. I've been awake way too long. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for sitting around the stream. See if we can raid someone else here and end the stream like that. So let's see who we got to raid. Goldenheim, I need some support only at 9. 9 viewers, so we can give him a little bit of shout out again. Or we can go to Paladin, actually, he has even fewer. So let's check him out. It's Paladin AU. Yeah, let's do that. Let's raid him. Okay, as always, thanks for watching, thanks for coming by, and see you next time. Good night, everybody.